I'm Kevin Coleman with the Saddle Post, and I'm at a event sponsored by the League of Women Voters of Chillicothe and Ross County. And can the two of you introduce yourselves? You came here to learn and I think speak some.
Yes, my name is Vina Colley, and I am president of the Portsmouth-Piketon Residents for Environmental Safety and Security, and we co-found National Nuclear Workers for Justice. I'm also a former worker at the plant and been fighting a lot of health issues.
Okay.
My name is Gina Doyle. I'm administrator of the Facebook group Don't Dump on Us. Lived in Pike County, in Piketon, most of my adult life, but lived in Pike County all my life, and advocate for the citizens who have been exposed from radiation from the Portsmouth Gaseous Diffusion Plant.
And the two of you aren't working together, but both of you came here with your concerns.
Yes.
Yeah, we're starting to work together. Plus, we have the three groups, and we're working with people nationally also. Press is a member of the Alliance of Nuclear Accountability. They're a national group that works around all of these sites, and we've been a member of theirs since 1987.
All right. I'm certain you have a lot you'd like to say. We don't have too much time.
Yes.
But
Our
just basically.
biggest concern is the petition for RECA. Right now,
What is RECA?
RECA is the Radiation Exposure Compensation Act. And we're trying to get people to realize that within a 50-mile radius of the plant, there has been exposure. The people of Pike County have the highest cancer rate in Ohio. And we just want those people to be compensated because it's been long, long overdue. 70 years of exposure is enough, and they've never gotten a thing.
Okay.
They had added Oak Ridge and Paducah to the compensation bill, but someone left out the Portsmouth Gaseous Diffusion Plant, and we're the biggest facility in the world. And we have been reprocessing reactor fuel since the startup of the plant, so that means that we've been getting plutonium. We got the megatons from the Russians, and it was full of transuranics. And what they're doing now is trying to put 2 nuclear reactors on site and start up the centrifuge so we can reprocess all this reactor fuel for all these states and clean them up, all these other sites. And so
So bring the waste and the fuel from other sites to the Saddle Valley.
We're becoming a nuclear hub. And on this site, it's 360 some acres, 3,000 some acres. We have 25,000 depleted uranium sitting outside, deteriorating. And they want to sit, they got 12 cells out there. We fought the waste cells, we didn't want it, so they went to the county commissioners in the surrounding areas, and they told them that they could have those waste cells. Because we know once we got that waste cell, we would become a waste dump.
Okay, how can people learn more on their own?
They can come to my Facebook, it's Vina Colley, and they can private message me. We'll be glad to tell them anything. And don't forget, we're sitting on the largest aquifer in the Midwest, and the bedrock is fractured under the site.
Or they can request a friend from me on Facebook for Don't Dump on Us and be invited to our group. We have tons of information on there. We will be at the Dogwood Festival in the Art Hall this weekend with a booth with our petition for RECA and information for people. And I just want to give a shout out to Darcy, little Darcy, who has been fighting cancer for 2 years of her life, and she's 2 years old. And go Darcy, we want you to eat.
Okay, and you've got some documents there. Those can also be found online?
Yes, this is Joe Mangano. He came in and did a study of the Piketon area, and then he came back and he did a 7-county study of the area and said that we are the highest cancer in the state of Ohio, and that of all the sites that he's looked at all these years, this is the worst he's ever seen. And he says, Vina, I really feel sorry for your people.
Okay. And
this one's Dr. Ketter's in the back.
And those are online or through your Facebook pages?
Should be on my Facebook. This one here. This is from Dr. Ketter, and I've been helping him take samples of the water in the ground, and he helped me put an air monitor at my house, And I send the filter off to him, and he's finding the production at my house in the air from the plant. They've also checked 3 homes in Scioto County, Chick Lawson's and 2 of his friends that live in Lucasville, and their house is highly contaminated. I believe Channel 12 has been there looking at their contamination, and even went up there and took some samples themselves and sent it off to another lab. So we have a problem in Scioto County.
Okay.
And we think we deserve a cleanup. We don't deserve more nuclear waste at Piketon.
All right, and again, just introduce yourselves.
Okay, and Vina Colley.
And Gina Doyle.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.